Hello and welcome to Food for All Nations Ghana presentation. This is one of the series of many presentations to come your way on Food for All Nations. Before we commence the presentation, I want you to know that Food for All Nations is duly registered in Ghana with the Registered General Department. So it is a legal company. And again, this is the certificate of operation of permit for Food for All Nations. That means that is the business operation permit for Food for All Nations also in Ghana. So this is a legal and legit company that is paying. In Food for All Nations, we value people more than the money. Food for All Nations is a divine call that is born out of a passion to see that the basic needs of mankind is met. The vision for Food for All Nations says that to feed the nations of the world with the basic necessities of life, thereby restoring the dignity of mankind. And the vision is to provide a platform whereby everyone can have the basic necessities of life using the best marketing model that exists. That is the Food for All Nations marketing model. Let's look at some questions that prospects do ask, or some frequently asked questions. What is FFAN? FFAN is simply an abbreviation for Food for All Nations. What industry does Food for All Nations belongs? It is a marketing company trading with a multi-level marketing concept. What mattress is Food for All Nations using? FFAN is using 2x2 and a 2x3 mattress. How many accounts can I operate? You can operate as many accounts as you want. Do I have benefit for referring people? Of course, yes. Apart from growing your account through to the next stages and enjoying stage bonuses and incentives, you get 20% as a referral bonus on each direct referral. The most important question is, can I withdraw my earned money? Of course, yes, you can withdraw your earned money into your local bank account. Currently, Food for All Nations is officially launched in Ghana and Nigeria. And one unique thing about Food for All Nations is that they are in partnership with Access Bank. So after registration, you automatically get an Access Bank account and also a food card. That is an ATM card which has been made from Access Bank. So you can see the uniqueness of this company. Okay, how many people am I expected to refer? You are expected to refer a minimum of 2 persons. However, there is no limit to the number of people you can refer. You can refer as many as you want. But you see, the mattress allow you to refer one on your left leg, one on your right leg. And after this, they also repeat the same procedure that you did. But to move as faster as possible as a team, or as fast as possible as a team, the team leader needs to help. So each and everyone needs to help, not to be resting after getting their 2. You need to help your downlines also to get their 2 so that the team move up faster. To the next question, can I have a team? Yes. Everybody in FFAN is a team leader. How much is the registration fee? Our registration fee is $31. How do I get registered? Someone must refer you and will fill a form with his or her username or ID. So if you want to be registered, you can contact me and I will be the someone, or I will be the person to refer you and register you. By registering you, I will give you the sponsor ID to use so that you can use it for your registration. In Food for All Nations, we believe by feeding the nations, we can restore the dignity of mankind. So to achieve this goal, we need the support and service of everybody, including you watching me or listening to me this day. This is just the beginning. You are key in sustaining this program. Let's take a quick look at the Food for All Nations compensation plan. Food for All Nations compensation plan is a forced mattress of 2x2 and 2x3 mattress system with a spillover and spill under effect. In our subsequent videos, I will try and do a video explanation on spillover and spill under. But a quick explanation on spillover is that registering more than 2 people, the third upwards goes to the first 2 people. So let's say you registered 3 people. The third person will be for one of the first 2 people, and it will be a spillover. That is what we call spillover. Okay, it is a follow me mattress. There is no breakaway or board system. With excellent incentives and reward members' efforts. Every member is required to introduce 2 members each. Our entry fee is $31, that is 123 Ghana cedis. I call Food for All Nation the 123 company, and in other videos I will tell you why it is the 123 company. Not just the amount alone, but it's the 1, 2 and 3, no other one. And it has a referral bonus of 20% paid to members for each person he or she refers. Members can refer as many members as they can. Members are entitled to Impress food loan of $25 monthly. Our compensation plan is an easy to follow mattress of 5 stages, namely stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. Anyway, the stage 5 rolls over 3 times. There is no breaking away, no boarding system. It is a mattress with spillover and spill under effect. Now let's look at the first stage. That is the feeder stage. The feeder stage is the only 2x2 mattress system that feeds the remaining stages. Immediately this feeder stage is filled up with 6 persons. These 6 persons can be a direct referral from you referring all the 6, or referring your 2 and allowing this your 2 to also refer their 2 to each. That is how you can fill up your feeders mattress. You automatically graduate to stage 1 when you fill up the feeders mattress. Same applies to everyone on the mattress. They all also automatically graduate to stage 1 when their feeders mattress is filled up with the 6 persons. Let's look at the next stage. The last question. What is your currency conversion rate? Our dollar to Ghana cedis exchange rate is fixed at $3.95 to $1. So I want you to know something. In this video, all conversions are in whole number but not to decimal place. This is because the dollar rate to Ghana cedi, the Ghana cedi is 3.95 with a decimal number. So in order to avoid confusion and everything, I just place the amounts into the nearest whole number, so there are no decimal numbers in the video. Now let's have a look at the feeders mattress. Please note the feeders mattress is in 2 ways. So this is the first way. The 2 ways, the difference is 1, you can refer only 2 and wait for your 2 people to refer their 2 to each, or you can directly refer all your 6 people. So that makes the feeder stage in 2 ways, and I will explain the 2 ways as we go on. So in the feeder stage, per head is 24 Ghana cedis. Anybody that comes to join you is 24 Ghana cedis, or anybody that you register. So let's assume you watching me or anyone, or is called Kofi. As soon as Kofi registers, Kofi is given membership food allowance of GH 19 Ghana cedis. When Kofi refer Yao, that is, he registers Yao under him, he will be given an additional 24 Ghana cedis. Now Kofi register Kwesi, that is another 24 in addition to the old 24, making 48 Ghana cedis. This Kofi has completed the level 1. And one thing I want you to note, now Kofi will not refer again. It is the time for Yao to also refer his 2, whilst Kwesi will refer his 2. Doing that will make Kofi move to stage 1, because Kofi will be getting his 6 people. Now Yao refer Ama, Yao refer John. Now Kwesi will refer Ya, Kwesi will refer Kwame. They have also gotten their 2-2 each, meaning Kofi's feeder's mattress is now filled up with 6. Now Kofi can move to stage 1. But before we will go to stage 1, I would like us to look at the other way of the feeder's mattress. So the next level is the level 2. That is Ama, John, Kwame, and Ya. Now Kofi will also be given a step out bonus, stepping out, because he's leaving them. So he's being given a step out bonus of additional 19 Ghana cedis. So Kofi referring 2 people, and these 2 people referring their 2-2 each. Kofi will get a total of $22, which is equal to 86 Ghana cedis. Now let's look at the other way of the feeder's mattress. That is 6 direct referral. The same per head is 24 Ghana cedis. Registration, you'll be giving your membership food allowance 19 Ghana cedis. Now Kofi will refer Yao 24. He will refer Kwesi another 24. Now Yao doesn't refer, but Kofi still refers Ama. Kofi will be given the $24. This time it will not be given to Yao because it is the direct referral of Kofi. But due to the fact that the mattress is a 2x2 mattress, this person will come under Yao. But Yao will not gain anything. Only Kofi will gain because it is the direct referral for Kofi. Now Kofi will also refer John again. Kofi will be given another 24. Kofi will refer Ya, he will be given another 24. And lastly, Kofi refers Kwame. He will be given another 24. And in this instance, his feeder's mattress is also filled up with the 6. So he will move to the stage 1. And still, he will be given a step out bonus of the 19 Ghana cedis. In total, here he will be making $47, which will be equal to 186 people for referring 6 people directly. That is the other way around for the feeder stage. Now let's move to stage 1. That is the food channel. In the food channel, per head is 79 Ghana cedis. I want you to understand something. Anyone that completes the feeder stage will come to the food channel. So if Kofi gets his 6 downlines or 6 mattress filled the feeder stage, he will be moved to stage 1, that is the food channel. Now any of his downlines, any of them, or he can also get spillover, that is from his upline. Kofi can get spillover from his upline. Somebody who registered Kofi can also give Kofi other people. Hope you are getting me. So anybody that comes, whether a spillover or among Kofi's downlines, Kofi will be given 79 Ghana cedis. Kofi is joining stage 1 by Yao. Kofi will be given the 79 Ghana cedis. Kwesi also joins them. Now Kofi will be given an additional 79. That is level 1, the first generation. Now another person joins and another joins. So you see, it is just 79 Ghana cedi per head for anybody that joins. You see, this company has increased your salary just for qualifying to another stage more than 2 times. In the feeder stage, it was 24 Ghana cedi. Now it is 79. Okay. Anybody that joins you, you'll be given, and it goes up like that. So it is a 2x3 mattress. Since it is a 2x3 mattress, it will start from level 1, level 2, level 3. You see, so getting up to your level 3, when the level 3 is completed, then you move to the next stage, that is the stage 2. Okay, so Kofi will need to get 14 members, either spillover or his downlines, to join him in food channel so that he will move to stage 2. Okay, and as they are joining him, he will be making 79 Ghana cedis per head, and after getting the 14 Ghana cedis, the company will give him an additional step out bonus of 592 Ghana cedis. So in total, Kofi will be making 1,698 Ghana cedis for the completion of stage 1. But note, Kofi gets paid for each head that joins, not till the completion of the stage, but he gets paid for anyone that joins him. And that is not all. Kofi will be given food items worth $100 monthly for 3 months. $100 monthly for 3 months. In Ghana cedi, that is going to be 395 Ghana cedis monthly for 3 months. So every month you'll be credited with 395 Ghana cedis just for completing the stage 1. In addition, you'll be given a food card voucher. That is for the food channel. Now let's move to stage 2, food commissioner. In this stage, you get paid 197 Ghana cedis per head, meaning any downline or any spillover that you get to join you, you are paid 197 Ghana cedis. So Kofi is in food commission stage 2. Yao joins him, he'll be given 197 because he joins 197, and it goes on and goes on and goes on and goes on like that. So as they join, he'll be given 197 till he will get 14 people to join. 14 either spill over, spill under, or from his team. Now he has gotten the 14 people. By getting the 14 people, he will be making 2,758 Ghana cedis. That is not all. In addition, he will be given a step out bonus of 1,185 Ghana cedis. So in total, he will be making $1,000. That is 3,950 Ghana cedis. And that is not all. Additional incentives will be given. From food commission, you'll be given additional incentive. That is a branded food for all nations shop. That is from stage 2 upwards. You'll be given a branded food for all nations shop. That is stock with foodstuffs up to $1,500, where you enjoy 5% of every redemption done by any member, as uploaded by head office. So the head office will upload the store with foodstuffs. Any member who comes there to redeem food items with a food card, you'll be given 5% of the amount that is redeemed, 80% of the profit from your personal upload, and also 80% of the profit from your personal upload. Hope you understand. So now let's see. That is the food branded shop that you get from stage 2 upwards. So from stage 2 upwards, you'll be given food items. So from stage 2, you'll be given the food shop and stock with it. From stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, up to the last stage, the amount of stock will increase. The stock amount will increase. And again, in the food commission, you'll be given food allowance. That is a personal food allowance for 6 months. That is worth $250. And in addition, you'll be given a food card voucher. But note, you don't have to complete the stage before you earn. You earn $50. That is 197 Ghana cedi each time your downline joins you. Okay, so each time a downline joins you, but the downline, as I said earlier, can be a spillover, a spill under. Okay, so a spillover will mean coming from your upline. Let's see the next stage. That is stage 3, food minister. In this stage, you earn 987 Ghana cedi per head on anyone that joins you. This is very, very, very amazing. You see, people will just listen to you and read, and they will ask you, is this real? My brother, my sister, Access Bank will never come into partnership with any company, that is a scam. Would Access Bank rule their reputation? No. So my simple answer to all those questions, is it real, is, will Access Bank damage their reputation with a scam? No. That is the answer. So Food for All Nation is here to stay. So Kofi is in stage 3, that is a food minister now. Yao joins him. You'll be given 987 Ghana cedis. Kwesi joins another 987 Ghana cedis, making a total of 1,974. That is not all. Another downline, either from Yao or Kwesi or from Kofi himself, joins. Kofi will still be paid. Yao will be paid. Kwesi will also be paid. Take note of that place. As they fall under, anybody that they comes under will get paid. So if they are under you, you will get paid. So here we can see that this lady will get paid, Yao will get paid, and Kofi will get paid. So it don't matter where you are in the matrix. The only thing is that the person will fall under you and you get paid. But here we are looking at Kofi. That is why the amount for Kofi is showing. So it applies to everyone in this stage. Now, in total, Kofi will be making 13,820 Ghana cedis for all those who have joined. And that is not all. He will be given a step out bonus of 5,925 Ghana cedis, and he will be making a total of 19,750 Ghana cedis for completing food minister, that is stage 3. An additional incentive, the food shop that has been given will be stocked up again with an additional $25,000. You'll be asked to recommend one community for food items worth $1,000 free for 3 months. You are also entitled for food supply worth $300 for 6 months. That is monthly for 6 months. And by the completion of stage 3, a branded new executive car worth $25,000 will be given to you. It is in stage 3 that you'll be given a car. Just stage 3, starting from 1, 2, 3, you have been given a car. Which company does this? FFAN. Food gift voucher. Note, you don't have to complete the stage before you earn. You earn $250. That is 987 Ghana cedis each time your downline joins you. And I've always been repeating, your downline can be a spillover from your upline, or can be your downline itself. Now let's go to the next stage, that is stage 4. That is the food ambassador. From here I'll be speeding up a little. So now each head that joins you, again, the per head is 3,950 Ghana cedis. So Kofi is there now. Yeah, will join him, and Kofi will be given 3,950 Ghana cedis. Because he comes another 950. So as they come, he'll be given 3,950. At the completion, he'll be making 55,300 Ghana cedis. Boom. Yeah. Not that alone, a step out bonus will be given. That is 11,850. In total, he'll be making 67,150 Ghana cedis. That is the total. Additional incentives will be given. The branded food shop will be stocked up again. This time it is $3,000. You'll be given a children education fund worth $1,000 yearly. You recommend a village for food items worth $1,000 monthly for 6 months. You get an overseas trip, all expenses paid, with $6,000 allowance. You are entitled to a food supply worth $500 monthly for 12 months. A housing fund of $2,000. Assets acquisition interest, free loans, food voucher. And again, I repeat, you don't have to complete the stage before you earn. You earn $1,000. That is 3,950 Ghana cedis each time your downline joins you. The downline can be a spillover, and that is nice of it. Now stage 5, that is the food director star 1. Stage 5 is in 3 forms. We have the food director star 1, food director star 2, food director star 3. They are all stage 5. So in this stage, per head is the same 3,950. Now Kofi is there. Yao joins. He will be gaining as they joins him. He gains as they joins him. He gains as they joins him. I'm moving a little bit quick because I've explained every part of it. Anyway, if you have any question and you need an answer, you can either WhatsApp or call me 054 7625 Now he will still be given a step out bonus, that is 15,800 Ghana cedis. In total, he'll be making 71,100 Ghana cedis. Wow, that's not all. The incentives comes again. The food for all nation food shop stock up with $3,500. Children education fund increase to $2,500 yearly. You recommend a village for food items supply $2,000 for 6 months. Entitled to your food supply for $700 for 12 months. Housing fund, that is $3,000. So I want you to know something here. You don't have to complete the stage before you earn. You earn $1,000, that is 3,950 Ghana cedis each time your downline joins you. You qualify for a board of director once you graduate from this stage by rolling over 2 more times. So when you roll over 2 more times, that is the full food director star 1, food director star 2, food director star 3. By doing that, you qualify for the board of director. Okay, that is. So let me repeat that. I say each time you are re-entered into the system at this stage, you add additional star. Hence, you are differentiated by the star. That is 1 star. That is how I explained earlier on. Now let's move to the food director star 2. This is in the same stage 5, but the difference is the food director star. Okay. Now in this stage, you are entitled to 7,900 Ghana cedis per head. And Kofi is in that stage now. So Yao joins him, he'll be given 7,900. Kwesi joins him, another 7,900. And it will be moving on and on and on and on like that. But remember this, at this stage, as you can see now, let me go back like what you can see now, their level 2, Kofi's level 2 is completed. But note that Yao is also in that same state. So Yao will also be given, whilst Kofi will also be given, and it goes on and down like that. So now a step out bonus of 19,750 will be given. Total 130,000 Ghana cedis, 350. The food incentives or additional incentives will be given. Children education fund, your shop will be stocked up. You recommend a village for food item. This time it is 3,000 for 1 year. You also be entitled to food supply of $800 for 1 year. A housing fund has been increased to $4,000. Asset acquisition interest free loan, food card voucher. It's a food gift card. Now let's move to the last stage of the food director star. That is the stage 5. This is the last one, the roll over. Now you'll be given 11,850 for anyone that joins you. Kofi gets to the stage, I'll join him 11,850. Kwesi will come 11,850. As they comes and as they fall, the amount increase, and as they come, the amount will increase. Now getting your 14, you complete the stage and you'll be given a step out bonus of 23,700. In total, you'll be making 189,600 Ghana cedis. Then additional incentive for the food director star 3. Children education fund, you recommend a village, a housing fund, and asset acquisition interest free loan. This is just by registering with 123 Ghana cedis, referring your 2 or referring your 6 people, and they repeating the process and you're all good to go. Now, the next stage is the board of director. So after rolling 3 times in stage 5, you come to board of director. At the board of director, you receive 19,750 for anyone that joins you as a board of director. So the most interesting thing you need to know about Food for All Nation is that it is new in Ghana. So this mattress filling is new. So if you join us early, you'll be gaining spillovers from the whole team in Ghana, so that you move up faster. Okay, all right. So as they come, Kofi will be gaining the 19,750. Now he has Yawan Kwasi, so 19,750 2 times, making 39,500. Now another one will join. They will be joining, so it will increase till he gets 14 people, so that he will move to the next stage. Now, getting the 14 people, additional step out bonus of 19,750 will be given, and we'll be making a total of 296,250 Ghana cedis. And at this stage, after completion, you qualify to attend Food for All Nation annual general meeting. Okay, when you complete the board of director, because as a board of director, you qualify to attend the annual general meeting. That's not all. Additional incentives will be given. The branded food shop will be stocked up, this time with 5,000. Okay, your children education fund, that is 3,000 yearly. An international trip yearly this time. This time it is not once, so you'll be given an international trip yearly because you are a board of director. Now a board of director, you recommend 2 villages for food items worth $5,000 monthly till infinity. A housing fund of $10,000. You enjoy infinity bonus. You're entitled to food supply worth $2,000 for life. Now the most interesting part here: residual income of 1% commission for life in the country that Food for All Nation project is launched officially. So now it is officially launched in Ghana and Nigeria. Okay, so you as a director, board of director, will enjoy 1% commission for life on all the profit the company makes. You also gain food gift voucher, asset acquisition interest-free loan, a trustee bonus of 5,000 yearly. It's not 5,000, it's 50,000. Sorry. Wow. Yearly. Now let's go to the next stage, that is food patron. In this stage, you'll be given 98,750 per head. That means anyone that joins you in this stage, you'll be given. So it will be given to you as they join. To be given to you as they join. Hope you can see, as they join, you are being given. Now, by the completion of getting your 14 people, you'll be given a step out bonus. So after the step out bonus, you'll be making a total of 2,595,150 Ghana cedis. Wow, this is so amazing. Now, as usual, you qualify for Food for All Nation annual general meeting by the completion of the stage. And here is the incentives, additional incentives. Their shop will still be stocked up, and now to be stocked up with $7,000. Children education fund of 3,000 yearly. International trip yearly. You recommend 2 villages for food item worth 5,000 monthly till infinity. Housing fund worth 10,000. You get infinity bonus. You're entitled to food supply worth 2,000 for life. Residual income 1% commission for life in country that Food for All Nation project is officially launched. And trustee bonus of 50,000 yearly again. Food gift voucher and asset acquisition interest free loans. That is additional for food patron. Now let's move to the next stage. As we can see, food patron is the last stage of it in Food for All Nations. I want you to note something. The registration fee here is 123 Ghana cedis. If you need anything, I just want you to join us. Okay, join us build a hunger free system. Okay, join us build a hunger free system. Okay, the site is www.foodforallnations.com/gh. You can call me or WhatsApp me on 0547625001. Facebook, you can search for Food for All Nations Ghana and join our Facebook groups and also like our page. Okay, just let's take a look at the site for just some seconds before we end the presentation. This is how the Food for All Nations site looks like. Okay, when you log in or when you enter Food for All Nations on Google, you can even search for it. But when you are in Ghana, this is Nigeria, you come to the right upper corner, you just change the Nigeria to Ghana. Just change the Nigeria to Ghana, and it will just take some time to load. After loading, you will see that it is Ghana now. So you can log in, contact, frequently asked questions, purchase your PIN, compensation plan. Okay, that is all about Food for All Nations. Let's enjoy ourselves with some pictures. As I said, after registration, you'll be given a food card, and here is a sample of the food card that you can see. Your picture will be on the food card. Okay, and this food card can be used for purchasing of anything, because that is where your money is kept. So withdrawing of your money is the easiest way. You have an ATM card that your money is on, so withdrawing of your money anytime, anywhere, you can withdraw your money. And this ATM card is issued by Access Bank. So Food for All Nations is in collaboration with what? Access Bank. Join us today, because it is new in Ghana and you won't regret joining us. The registration fee is $31. 123 Ghana cedis. Just join us and change your financial life. Join Food for All Nations Ghana. See, you can see this is not a scam. This is the real deal, and it is new in Ghana. I've been saying it is new in Ghana. Join us today so that you can have an experience of it. Get out of the disaster zone. Get another stream of income. Food for All Nations is your escape means. Call or WhatsApp me on 054-7625001. Thank you.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, love is all we need.